Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 44 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Prussia, the army with a state. In the last episode, we successfully beat the living daylights out of Bohemia and have taken a significant chunk of land from them, so they are quite weakened now. And just checking the AE that we took, we didn't actually take too much. 32, 21, 37, 30. That's not going to take too long to recover, so I think that's just fine. The other thing I wanted to check is, do you indeed have Prussian? You do. Okay, fine. I was wrong. So the armies are marching back. We've got a bunch of money, part of which we will need to spend on repaying this one loan that we did take. And the rest of it, I'm actually going to, for the first time in a long time, reduce my army maintenance. We have no men outstanding, so I'm going to reduce it completely and basically just make some money because I really want to get some buildings. We've delayed it for too long, in particular universities. And as one of my friends pointed out, you can in fact build universities anywhere where there isn't a province. I hadn't noticed that you can actually go ahead and click the plus sign. So we're going to go do that in those two locations. And where was the other really valuable one? It's Potsdam, which is there. Okay, and we're just slowly going to build up the number of universities we have. And everything should be awesome. Right, trading ships are once again trading. What is the naval force limit? 41. We could do with building some more. You want an alliance. Who are you fighting, Venice? Milan. Who's Lubeck fighting? Nobody. Do I want to help you two fight? Yeah, alright then. Poland's allowing my troops into their market. Why? Or my my troops, my merchants into their markets. Don't really know why, but okay. Do we have everyone embargoed? Yes. I would still like to undo my Milanese embargo, rivalry, but I can't for some reason. And we do need to get some cores, but we are waiting for the war exhaustion to drop before we do that. Subject is tired of war. We're not at war. Saxe-Lauenburg lose 10 war exhaustion. How much do you have? How do I even tell? I'm sure there's a way. Apparently not. You'll be fine. Stop complaining. And how are we doing on this stage? We are getting there. We are still very much in line to be voted in. Ansbach absolutely hates us. That's Magdeburg. Right, and the other thing I want to do is see if any of these places wish to become free cities. That's a no. Oh, you are in fact too big. Yes, you are. You're too big. You can't if you're an elector, apparently. You would if you liked me more. So what I can do at this point is I can influence nation for a bit of cash. And how does that make you feel about us? A little bit better. So let's cancel the spy network that we have going on Bohemia, because we're going to have quite a lengthy truce, I think. That's just died, which is good. That should mean I have a free diplomatic slot. Let's improve relations with Augsburg before we do that. We also still need to think about converting the last of the people who are not converted yet. I need to remember who that is. Who was that? That was... Why am I not gaining again? 2 heretic princes. Who are you? Aachen and... No, Liège is converted. Aachen is 1. and has very weak allies. Memmingen? Memmingen's the second. Allied with very weak people. So we could just go ahead and squish them. On you and Aachen, which we'll need to wait for. So we need to get the armies assembled once more. Send you over here. Memmingen said no. And then Aachen was the other one that we need to go and do. We're just going to declare war on them both at exactly the same time. Thank you. So, Aachen. We'll need to wait a little time. So Memmingen will be the first. Where are you gone? There you are. 3rd of August. We can start getting closer though. And prepare for that. How much military can I store? 1,200. How is the institution spread doing? Not great. 50%, 64%. Okay, they're spreading up here, which is nice. 44. Yeah, it'll just take a little longer. And I think I'm going to start coring these places, because war exhaustion is only going to go up once we actually go to war. Right, let's declare war on you. That's not who I meant. You are. Oh, you're kidding me. Loads of allies. Oh, for Pete's sake, you as well. Fine, revoked. Don't know who you're fighting, but it must be someone big. Have fun. Because I don't particularly want to take a -6 stab hit just for a little war of religion unity. I'm not going to call in my allies. Go ahead and take them down. That's the wrong place. And then Aachen. I have to wait a month. Alright, in that case, where our armies are, we may as well just go and curb stomp these guys' armies. Declare war on Aachen as well. Declare war. We'll take these guys out. We will suffer a bit of land loss, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, right, Navy, of course. Stay in the harbour. No, stay in the harbour. Brandenburg. Thankfully, we have amazing armies and amazing generals, so I'm not expecting this to take too long. Bohemia has embraced manufactories. Unfortunately, Bohemia hates us, so they're not going to spread manufactories to us particularly quickly. Bavaria has fallen. Let's peace you out. Sue for peace. All the money. War reps. Go. Let's have you come up here and start dealing with some of those blighters. Bamberg's converted. Very nice. Just need to wait for those to finish while we go and curb stomp these guys. And it is going to be one hell of a curb stomping. Especially if you guys are refusing to back each other up. Like I back my friends up. Though that does mean that you can get away scot-free. Let's go and fight them. Memmington's fallen, but we need to wait for that to fall first. Ah, you brought in some friends. How nice. Oh, you are an OPM. My bad. War reps. Force religion, war reps, and money. There we go. That's that one done. So who am I actually at war with here? A couple of little guys. We can send you guys over here. One over there. And one of you can go there. Meanwhile, our army up here can deal with those armies. Cool! Oh, there's a big army. Hi guys. Clergy is losing power. Fine. Let's go and kill them. So we're down to just one heretical faction. And we have pissed off a lot of the electors doing this. Quite a lot of the electors, in fact. But it's fine. We'll live. -1? Yeah. River crossing. They do outnumber us, but we have significantly more morale and more land tactics than they. They do outnumber us 2 to 1. Ooh, might actually lose a fight. Blimey. Well done to them. We do have more reinforced speed though. We'll just have to concentrate on the sieges. That one should end fairly soon. That one won't be far off. In fact, talking of sieges, let's boost that once. We could invest in some more universities while we're waiting. Quick shift convert. Shift consolidate, not convert. I don't know why I'm saying that. Oh, we're fighting Riga again. Awesome. That means I can take Riga. And yes, I'm fully expecting that Poland's just kind of sitting there watching stuff go on in Prussia. But the more I'm getting this stuff consolidated, the happier I'm feeling. These two should fall fairly soon. Then we can concentrate on other areas. Denmark's fighting Norway. Interesting. I didn't get a consolidate. There is the Palatinate. Sue for peace. All the money. War reps. Go. I send you over here to have a go. You're winning that fight easily enough. Excellent. Then I think I'm going to have you sit on Lübeck. Or maybe in Stralsund. Two votes, and you're still voting for yourself for some reason. Nuremberg's fallen. Good, good, good. Sue for peace. All the money. War reps. Go. Thank you. Like in the Crusader game, Crusader Kings 2 game where I have the Bank of England, this time I have the Bank of Germany. Just making so much money from these wars, which I can then turn into more useful things. Is there a way I can sort by the amount of money I'm making on a provincial level? I guess it would be there. So Potsdam, Turingen. Yes, Turingen is definitely one I want to do because that's where the dice come from, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. So Turingen, I would like you to have the university. And one more. Leipzig. Right, you are fighting over there. You should be successful. You're marching over this way. Ah, you can't actually take, so we're going to put you back in our own territory so you can get some more troops. You should fight this one fairly easily. Did they actually take any forts here or just land? Nope, just land. Ah, gaining some cores, that would mean more money, and we can get a state. That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's go and deal with them. Stack wipe, nice. Let's go and siege down Riga. Stack wipe, nice. Okay, good. Now we can just siege down a number of places. Don't really want your troops, but thanks. Keep up to 12. Might need to spend some. How are we doing on the old institutions? Still below the limit, and it would cost us how much to embrace? It's not going to tell me. We're at 9.9. You kidding me? Oh, that's annoying. 50, 16, 72. Yeah, it's because of the lack of actual manufactories that I've built. We've lost an advisor. That's not good. A little diplomatic reputation would be nice, particularly as I'm still going for the emperorship. I do need to start really working on some of these relations. You two in particular, I think. And the fact that I declared war on you guys, that's going to go down over time, so don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, crap. And we have reached that military limit. So in development, let's go by cost. Wow, man, that's cheap. We'll just do 2 rounds like that. Cool. It is going to take a while for some of these places to fall. And we're out of manpower. Great. But that's fine. He says, looking slightly nervously at Poland. Frankfurt. How could you? Unlawful territory. I need more free cities. I don't think they would accept while they hate me. Plus I need to make Aachen and place that I'm just fought into free cities again. We'll go around and do a proper round of them after this. Absent merchant in the Baltic. Yeah, fine. That's not going to take too long. In fact, let's go to speed 4. After all, we are just waiting for sieges to finish. It's not exactly the most thrilling viewing as we piece these people out, make a bunch of money from it. I mean, we're going to blitz through the Enlightenment. In fact, I'd be somewhat surprised if we don't get the Enlightenment because of all the universities that we're building. Could potentially do with some manufactories, though, with the money that I'm generating from this. Rebels down there. I want to take Riga, then I can go and deal with them. Come on, people. Let's go. It's taking too long. Lauenberg, can you please stop suiciding? Yay, Lübeck fell. Right, let's go deal with them. And there goes Riga. Now, the one downside to Riga is that it is right in the middle of Livonian territory. It does generate a fair amount of AE as well. But with no one that really matters. I guess I could just take them as a vassal. No real point to it, though. And this gives me a reason to go and fight those guys, so you know what, we'll take it. Then I'm immediately going to improve the amount of autonomy so that you have no chance of unrest. Lovely jubbly. Really? With 20,000 men you can't take that siege? Right. You can take that back. You can come over here. I'm going to take Stralsund. Aachen, Bremen, Hamburg, Lübeck. Should probably take Bremen and Hamburg first. Can I siege down Bremen? Probably not. Let's go and deal with those guys. Peace offer from Lübeck. That will give me a lot of money. An awful lot of money. But I could take even more. Plus, I do still have the question as to whether I can vassalize a merchant republic and have them stay a merchant republic. Right, did that help things at all? Yes. Bavaria is now voting for me, and my succession is once again secure. Take the morale of armies guy. We are losing a fair amount of money a month. You still can't take that province, son of a... No point taking the attrition. What's my war score sitting at right now? 3. We'll wait. That's fine. Quite a few people are doing espionage shenanigans to me as well. I don't appreciate that. It's not nice. Austria's embraced manufactories. It's basically just us of the major powers that hasn't embraced it yet. Uh-oh. It's spreading though. It's spreading increasingly quickly. So I'm not worried. In fact, speaking of these, we could do some of these actions. Get some more free admin, you know what? I would quite like that. And having the cheaper development would be quite nice. If we're going to be spending... Oh, no, we're going up in tech. So development's not really a problem. Contribution, though, for more universities. Bremen fell. Let's piece you out, then. You don't have much money. Right, who's left? Yeah, we still haven't got Aachen yet, so actually no. Let's get you to go and take that. And there goes Hamburg. Let's piece you out for money. And send you over to Aachen. And make sure we take that down too. And we have rather a lot of money once more. More universities. I do wish there was an economic overview. Saxon we've already got, those three. We're getting a lot of universities. We'll be an unbelievably well-educated nation. But we were going to get many factories so we can get more money. The next round of finance that we get will go towards manufactories. Okay, both of those are falling. Just need to wait until it finishes. It is just Lübeck and Aachen now. The question is, do I want to vassalize you? Because I could do it. Although it would kill me in AE probably. Peace offer from Aachen. Venice has disbanded. And I do need to use up some more of the military power. Which is still nice and cheap, and will be increasing the amount of manpower I get, which is cool. Ooh, we have a personal union with the Palatinate. Is that going to piss these guys off? Controlling other electors, yes it is. But it guarantees the Palatinates on our side. And we could take some land off of Bohemia and give it to the Palatinate, I think. Come on, let's take Stralsund. Because I want all the money. I'm going to assume that they don't have any other locations. There goes Aachen. Let's go and kill their army just because we can. Stack wipe. And there we go, Stralsund. Right, Lübeck. All the money. Thank you. Aachen. No, that's the Netherlands. I would like you to war reparations, force religion, money. There we go. The entire empire is now Protestant. There are no heretic electors or princes. Go us. And we have a boatload of cash which we can spend on manufactories. So we can only get those, and then plantations. I don't really think that we need to invest in plantations, because grain just doesn't produce that much cash. Churches? There's a couple of locations that could do with that. Marketplaces. Several places that could do well with more trade power. Danzig could use it. Stettin could use it. Why is this not showing anything? Don't think we really need that. Universities we can obviously still get. More taxes. There's a couple of locations. Basically doing anything that gives us more than 10. We'll get those, and then production. Doesn't look like there's going to be too many options for that. Barracks. We could get that. I think I'm just going to go back to the universities though, and basically just continue building up our university presence, like so. And there we go. Ridiculous amount of money has just been spent, and we are building up our economy more. Then we need to start repairing the damage that we've done here, though we are still pretty much guaranteed to get into place, and we need to get more free cities up and running, and basically becoming a better emperor. Although we are already an amazing emperor, what am I saying? But other than that, it is time to make some money, and it is time to recover our manpower in preparation for another war against Poland. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.